Hey guys, and happy Friday, and welcome to our first Lunch and Learn. This is something brand new that I'm starting today. I've been trying to navigate different ways to provide meaningful education, do a little mini series on different topics that I have gotten questions about. And a lot of times during nighttime, I don't have a lot of energy left. So my mornings start really early, and I figured out lunchtime would be the perfect time. My kiddos are taking a break from school, and my plan is to do about once or twice a week lunch and learn some shorter mini classes on different topics. And today we're gonna start with natural solutions for athletes. And this is going to be part one because there's going to be other solutions that I'm going to introduce, but a little bit of background why working with athletes is so close to my heart. So my husband and I both, we ran track in D1 schools. I did the heptathlon, he did the decathlon, and after that, he's been working as a coach. So first he was coaching track in college level, and then since that, the last, I would say 13, 14 years, he's been in high school level coaching basketball, coaching 7 years of coaching football, and then now he's the head cross country and track coach. And then he also has his level 1 CrossFit certification as well. So we do have some background in that area as well. But mostly when I look at my college years, and as a 20-year-old, life was pretty stressful. And I look at my time, we had practice 6 o'clock in the morning with a weight room. I went to class afterwards. We had practice in the afternoon because we did the multi-events. A lot of times the practice took 3 hours. And then I tutored most days from 6 o'clock till 9 or 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night. And then trying to manage social life and schoolwork and all that. Life was very stressful. And now looking at what we have learned the last 9 years, how we can reach for safer, more effective solutions. And the most important thing is I have become prepared and empowered mama. We got 4 young little kids who are 9, 6, 4, and 2. And when it comes to taking care of them or supporting our own wellness and training, our life looks very different. We are not reaching for those pharmaceuticals and synthetic options anymore. And some of the things that I want to go over today is energy, managing recovery when it comes to joints and muscles, but also when you got any type of discomfort, what do you reach for and how effectively is it really working, supporting that root cause and giving you better relief for the future. Sleep, stress, mood, emotions, immune and respiratory function. These were areas that I struggled with quite a bit. My immune system was not the best. I had respiratory challenges since elementary age and all the way till college. I had some, synthetic options that I had to rely on. And right now, I no longer need them. So we have found some other ways to support our body in a lot more effective way. And also I want to go over how to increase your strength levels and stamina. So let's dive in and look at, I'm going to keep it super simple, and hopefully you will know exactly how to use these solutions if you would want to get started. I don't want anyone to have anything that is going to just sit on the shelf. So the first thing is the metabolic collagen. Our collagen levels and NAD levels, they start declining in mid-20s. So if we're talking about high school age athlete, that may not be a product for them yet, but they can still, start taking it. But especially if you're someone in 20s and training really hard, you want to support your collagen and NAD levels. It has natural form of NMN, which supports those NAD levels. So you're looking at cell protection, energy there, your boost of your metabolism. And then collagen is obviously very important protein there. Building block when it comes to our joints, muscles. Even I have got some lower back and neck, issues, and it has changed my life the last year, and the discomfort has just disappeared, which is really, really awesome. Another thing that the collagen has been supporting is better sleep, energy levels, mental clarity, recovery from the workouts. A lot of people are saying that they used to get so sore after like a strength training, or even if you have a work day that is really long and requires physical work. Another thing is increased strength levels. I can look at my own just data, number wise, and right now as a mommy of 4 and 37 years old, my strength levels and what my body is able to do right now is certain ways better than what I was able to do as a 20-year-old college athlete without having any children. So also the time that I started using it last fall, I was underweight. I had lost all my muscles and all my strength, and it's been a really cool journey to see how quickly it happens. I have so many friends who have said, they kind of feel like, oh, I'm tired. But then when they go to the gym, they are surprised how well the workout goes and how much their strength levels have actually increased. So increasing your performance, your stamina, your energy, and we need to get better sleep so then we can function better, because that's when our body will restore itself and it will impact on our immune system as well. So another thing is mood and emotions, stress. Really, really good support, balancing our mood, being able to manage our stress better. Because if I look at back of those times that I was, competing in college, life was very stressful. You had to be basically working at an optimal level in every single place where you were, in school, in athletics, if you were working, and there was not enough time to recover. So anyway, super simple to use it. You put it in a cold water and use either a frother or then a water bottle just to mix it. My husband started using it early in the morning, so he was able to get rid of his pre-workout, which I was super excited because let's just say it did not have all the good ingredients. And then now he has switched it to his lunchtime. I personally take it before I work out, but I do have a lot of people who like to take it right before they go to bed. So you can see, like how it plays, what's the best time in your routine, and whether you work out in the morning, whether you work out in the afternoon, or if you want to just take it before you go to bed, because it does support sleep as well. So then next thing is when those achiness and discomfort comes, what do you reach for? So I wish I would have had these two solutions. So we got Copaiba and Deep Blue Copaiba pain stick. First of all, this is topical pain relief. So you're looking at option when using before working out, after working out, but then situations like if you got hip tension or you got anything that needs additional support right in the middle of your competition. Super simple. You don't even have to wash your hands. You just apply it. And especially pole vaulters and other people that cannot have their hands sticky and you don't have an option to go and wash your hands in the middle of a competition, you can still use this and put it wherever you need support. It is long lasting, and compared to those other topical pain reliefs, it does not have petrochemicals. You are not putting any type of harmful ingredients in your body. It's 100% natural. And then, so I would use it every single day, even just to, if you got any, tension that you're carrying on your shoulders, stress and stuff, this will help you relax and then get better sleep. Copaiba. I call it my mommy gel pill, but this is our Hollander family's natural go-to when it comes to pain relief. So supports healthy inflammatory response in your body. And if I look back, college years and competing, my body had already created allergies to aspirin and ibuprofen. I could not take those. I had very little options that I could actually use. Then my opposite was my husband. The trainers basically told him, take anti-inflammatory options proactively. So he was popping those synthetic solutions on a daily basis. And that is not good for our body and our organs and all the stuff. So right now, I'm happy to let you guys know we have gone over 7 years without taking any over-the-counter options and been able to support our, body and aches and discomforts completely naturally. It's so much safer, so much more effective, and we can use this even with our children. But GoBaiBai is something that as an athlete, I would take it every single day because besides just, reducing the discomfort, it's going to calm your nervous system. It supports sleep. It balances your mood. It reduces stress. It helps if you got respiratory stuff going on because it supports a healthy inflammatory response. It's kind of going to open up everything there. So it helps you breathe better. Digestive system, multi-purpose. So these two would go before working out, but I would take this actually right before going to bed because, as additional support for sleep, we got this new Serenity stick. So you don't even need a diffuser. Smells incredible. And my kiddos, they like to put it on their wrist, but my husband is even stealing this. And, sleep is important. And sometimes when our days are so busy and our body is just trying to recover, it's really hard to fall asleep. So putting this deep blue stick on your achy spots for your muscles and joints, using the Serenity for sleep, and taking the GoBaiBai would be awesome. Then I have few other solutions. So immune support. A lot of times when we train really hard, then guess what happens? When important competition comes or, like a workout that you need to be there, you need to be performing, at your best. You've been so stressed out and ran down that you are actually under the weather. I remember multiple times, the most important competition is coming and I just have this feeling in my throat or my stomach is not feeling good. And I've been exposed to something that I know that is going to escalate. I did not have solutions. And I'm asking you right now, do you have solutions in your home? Do you feel empowered and prepared? When you feel that you've been exposed to something, can you boost your immune system proactively and keep things mild, short-lived, and, know that you're going to be able to perform and compete when, those future days come? Because I know that I missed out some competitions. I missed out some really important workouts because I was under the weather. So here comes the immune support, On Guard Plus soft gels. And if this is an area that you are looking at targeted support, doTERRA has a whole entire On Guard line. So we're talking about cough drops, and we're talking about chewable tablets that have vitamin C, D, and zinc, and beta-glucan. Some simple ways to support your immune system. I can also make you guys immune support roll-on that you can apply every single day. But I want to keep this simple. So these On Guard Plus soft gels, they have the On Guard oil blend, which is 5 oils, supporting our body, giving additional layer of support. And then it has oregano and melissa, 2 powerhouse oils. And you're looking at, how would I say politely, having solutions that they can even give your body, help your cells to create an environment that things cannot just reproduce. And so I would take 1 or 2 capsules. You can take these proactively, but then also when you're exposed to something or you're feeling under the weather, you can take them multiple times a day. And I'm telling you, this one solution has saved so many trips to the doctor's office. we've been able to, right now, like I give it to my 5-year-old, my 6-year-old, and my 9-year-old. We just had birthdays, so my children's ages are all, mixed up. But we have a 5-year-old, not 4-year-old anymore, 5, 6, and 9. And, really, really awesome. They know how to reach for them, but I so wish that I would have had these when I was in college or when I was competing. And, thankful that we got them now. But if you are looking for immune support, I would definitely make sure that you have those at your fingertips at all times. Then respiratory support. So this kind of goes back to being able to breathe during your workout, whether it's a running workout or you're doing cardio or anything else. But then at the same time, there are times that we feel congested. There might be times that you are struggling with seasonal challenges. Let's just talk about springtime. But right now we are in Arkansas and we're dealing with fall season. That a lot of people are saying that congestion, sneezing, and other things is happening because what's going on outside. So we got couple support for that. First of all, peppermint. And you may have seen me show you this trick, but I would put a drop in my hand, rub my hands together, and just inhale it. I also like to make a little natural inhaler and do this. You're gonna feel it all the way in your lungs. It's gonna open up. You're gonna have more room to breathe, and it's incredible. I will link up a study that was published in PubMed, where all the medical research is published, and it talked about how it supported having peppermint in your water, a drop of it, was increasing the endurance during runs, and overall, like, it gives you way different, increases your oxygen intake. And when we can breathe, we can also think, so it helps with focus and mental clarity. Another option that I really, really like, the peppermint oil, we can use it internally. The Breathe is a respiratory blend, air blend in Europe. And this one, you can apply it, for example, on your chest right before workout. Before you go for a run, before you start, exercising. And it is really, really awesome. The same way, if you feel congested, this one also helps with restful sleep, so you can combine it with the Serenity and all the other options that we talked about before you go to bed. Also reduces snoring as a bonus. So if that's something that you feel like you need help open up those airways, then Breathe is a good option. So let me just walk you through what we talked about, and then I will kind of share some of the additional freebies that we got for new customers right now. And then if there's any questions or some additional solutions, we can do that too. So we got the collagen, anything from energy, joint muscle support, sleep, mood, emotions, increasing those strength levels, recovery, and all the goodness. So then also slows down biological aging. It activates our longevity genes, which is really cool. So you can actually, the whole entire MetaPower line is something that we have a separate recording, and I'm happy to chat more because I just may love the product a little bit or the whole line. But we did, I put my blood work in, and you can actually, when you take your blood work and punch the numbers in on a free website, you can find out your biological age. So this is different from your chronological age. So I'm 37, about to be 38, but my cells were measuring at 28 years old. And my goal is to get that number down. So when we get support for those NAD levels and the collagen levels, that's going to be also helping us lower that biological age number. And so we got the collagen, we got the Deep Blue Copaiba stick for topical pain relief for muscles and joints. Copaiba, anything from stress, reducing discomfort naturally instead of reaching for those synthetic options. This is our go-to, but also reducing anxious feelings, reducing what would I say? Stress balancing, mood, all the good things. Sleep support, Serenity, OnGuard Plus was the immune support, must have. We got peppermint to open up our airways, and then the breathe as well. And for peppermint, I want to say this one is a really cool oil to have, because also in case you may have upset tummy. Sometimes we may be traveling, we may be in the middle of competition or getting ready, and we're just really, really nervous. And then we get upset tummy, and guess what? This one is really good for it. So you can just put a drop on your belly button, and or put a drop in your water and drink it. Works that well as well. It's natural cooling. So if you are, our temperatures are getting cooler right now, but let's say over the summer, it can be really, really hot in Arkansas. So because it's natural cooling, I may take a drop and just put it on my back of my neck to provide some additional cooling during the workout. So lots of fun additional benefits. Plus, it's a pick me up, really quick energy boost that you can do when you feel fatigue, you feel tired, you don't even feel like, doing your workout or getting up early in the morning. And so, but anyway, this is part 1. We're going to continue another day, but I want to share really quickly what would come with all those products. So I'm doing a leadership program, and yesterday I did a Reclaim Your Health event that was part of doTERRA's post-convention tour. So I got 2 promo codes that can be stacked up right now. And doTERRA has a 200 BV special. So first of all, this whole entire month, everybody can get Adaptive, which is emotional mental wellness stress oil. Our Jasper's favorite, also great for focused. You can put it in a diffuser, you can put a drop in your hand, really cool. And then Adaptive bath oil. So provide some relaxation and self-care. Then through the leadership program, it would come with Citrus Bliss, a big size. I don't have a bottle right now, I think here. But it's a stress oil, elevates mood, really fun one. Then we have Adaptive, the same oil, but now it's in a roll-on. So this one, I would just use it as a natural perfume. Basically, you get those emotional, mental benefits and the benefits to support focus when you're, for example, studying. But we use this also with our children when they get frustrated with their schoolwork, when life feels just, it's too much. So really, really nice. And then you get a small bottle of frankincense, king of the oils. It's anti-aging, it's immune, respiratory, mental support, all things. If you don't know what oil to use frankincense. And I want to show, so one of the things that I have done, because I cannot rely on those synthetic options, I take copaiba, so these soft gels, and then I take frankincense internally every single day to create a healthy inflammatory environment in my body. And I always say, if you feel good and you don't have discomfort, keep doing what you're doing, or let's get you feeling even better. So literally, I just do this. I feel the drop on my tongue, and then I'm good to go. But this one, you can use it on your skin if you get any bruises or bumps. It also enhances other oils, so you can use this frankincense, the freebie, and put it before the Deep Blue stick, for sore, achy muscles and joints. Really good for that. And then the other promo code is gonna give you even an additional gift of lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So I know it's a lot. I will put a picture, and if you got any questions, just reach out to me. I'd be happy to, answer any questions that you may have. But like I mentioned, doTERRA doesn't just have products. They help us to live a healthy lifestyle that is focused on simple daily habits. Their goal is to help people to live proactive, intentional lifestyle, that you don't have to rely on, pharmaceuticals. And their goal is to help people to get off prescription options. So, and as an athlete, I feel like the more we can support our body naturally, always the better. So I hope that some of these tips were helpful. And if you found any of your favorites and you would like more info, you know where to find me. And these are also available in Europe. I think the only thing that is not available in Europe yet is the Serenity stick, but we got the soft gels, we got the Serenity oil, we got some other sleep solutions there. So I would be happy to help some.